How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hope you guys are having a great and exceptional day. Well, you know me. It's that time of the week. It's that time of the week. It's that time of the week. Family, where I love to point out great black-owned businesses, greatness, collaboration, etc. Family. The Milwaukee's Bucks point guard, Jure Holiday. I'm always bad with names. Always butcher names, so my apologies. Has done something that I wish more celebrities and athletes would do on a regular basis, and especially from a group economics perspective. Now, according to the article that I read today, Mr. Holiday is a beast on both ends of the court, but by all accounts, he's long been one of the best teammates in the entire league of the NBA, as evidenced by the fact that he received the 2019 and 2020 TWY Man Strokes Teammate of the Year award last season. Now, for those that know me, I do not watch any sports. The only thing that I usually highlight or recognize when it comes to athletes that I have a lot of respect for, because they work hard and they definitely play hard and they deserve what they have coming to them. But I highlight them when they're doing great things, especially within the African American community. The article also stated that Mr. Holiday is known within the NBA circles for his kindness and tremendous leadership qualities. It should come as no surprise that the UCLA alumni is extending that same generosity outside of the locker room by donating the rest of his 2020 salary to the NBA season to black-owned businesses and nonprofit organizations. This reminds me of the NFL football player that lived off of his endorsements and created a multitude of businesses within the Oakland, California area, known as Mr. Marshawn Lynch, who I made a video about 2 years ago, and I highlighted how he created opportunities to give people a hand up and not a handout, and that's what it's all about. Mr. Holiday stated that my wife Lauren and I found ourselves searching for ways to help our community at a time when the community needed it most. Pledging the remainder of the 2020 NBA salary to small black-owned businesses, nonprofits, and initiatives is how he stated we felt we could make a lasting impact. Exactly. They were doing what I like to call voting with their dollars, okay? Because you can do that every day, regardless of who's in the White House, governor's house, mayor's house. Just saying. All right. So with that being said, one thing that I can say is that I have nothing but respect for this, because it's like I always say, family, who you spend your money with and who you bank with has and will always hold way more power than who you vote for. The article ended on this note. Mr. Holiday has yet to identify any of the organizations or businesses that he'll be lending helping hand to. But for those wondering, he could be pouring a jaw-dropping $26 million back into the African American community should he keep his word and donate his salary the following season. And this isn't the only one thing or fluke or anything of that nature, because last season Mr. Holiday donated over $5 million of his salary to black-owned businesses and nonprofits. So it's not just new thing within the New Orleans area, the Indianapolis area, and the Los Angeles area, the Compton area, and other cities. And I love that as well. He also cut a $500,000 check to HBCUs. So nothing but love and respect. And it's like I said, I know that there are actually a lot of artists, music artists, actors and actresses, and athletes that do things like this without it being published and people don't even know about it. The only way I think the media could even get a hold of it is if, usually these donations have to be public record, especially for tax write-off purposes and things of that nature. However, I will say that I just love that, because when a community's putting money together, it's a beautiful thing. And at the end of the day, if the community does not have strong businesses, strong investments, life insurance policies, real estate investments, and educational institutions, then it really doesn't matter who you vote for. And you can, if you're a faith-based believer, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, one thing I love talking to one of the elders of my generation. He's told me not only how important the church was in the African American community from a helping standpoint, from helping feed people, help people find housing and things of that nature, but the African American community church, at least back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s time frame, was known, I think in the 70s too, was known for actually helping people get access to capital for business loans, helping people. Actually, churches owned real estate, and actually churches actually had stake in certain of the businesses and whatnot, because not only were they doing a great job of preaching the word of God, but they were doing a great job of keeping currency circulating throughout the church, from the church to the community back to the church, because that's why they call it currency. It's supposed to continuously move around like a merry-go-round. All right, so just had to say that. Nothing but love and respect for all sides. You know, here, nobody's judged. You are who you are. I love you regardless of your situation, as long as you're a good person. On that note, family, do the great 3 free things: like, share, and subscribe. If you are a crypto investor like myself, don't forget to think about joining the Gold Standard Partners. You have the opportunity to not only buy cryptocurrency, but you have the opportunity to do the referral marketing thing. Allow others to if you get them to sign up and buy specific packages, and you get access to a cryptocurrency card that you can utilize to pay bills and all that good stuff. So sign up. All this information's in the description, and don't forget to check out the online store. Larry's Anything Goes sells a variety of products and whatnot, so please don't forget to do that. And always remember, you can't get fired if you own the company. It's 2021 going into 2022. It's time for you to own something, family. So as I always say, make money moves, or you're gonna live broke like a fool. Take care, family.